Hi, this is the LG G3, the world's most pixel-packed smartphone. It's got a 5.5-inch Quad HD display, 2560 by 1440 resolution. That makes it comfortably more pixel dense than any of its rivals, iPhone 5S, Samsung Galaxy S5, HTC One M8, you name it, this has got their number. Also, however, it's got one other thing that they haven't. It's got a laser-targeted autofocus system for its 13-megapixel camera. That means one thing, it's fast, seriously fast. You take a shot, and LG claims it will take a snap in about 0.276 milliseconds. In other words, very, very quick. In our tests, it certainly does that. The quality's good too. It might only be 13 megapixels versus the 20 of others, but quality's good, colours are nice and rich, sharp, can't complain. Performance, this is a flagship, so you want the best. You've got the best. You've got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 801, the 2.5 GHz variant, the same one used by Samsung. That means, in general use, it is really quick. Of course, that CPU and the Adreno 330 GPU alongside it, it's having to power a lot more pixels, 77% more to be precise. That means benchmark scores are a little bit down across the board, and GPU performance is pushed hard. Most games, Android games, don't really push the hardware as far as it could. So, most of them will play fine. In the future though, you might start finding those pixels have a bit of a downside. And there is one other major downside to all those pixels, battery life. Now, LG is to be congratulated in squeezing a 3000 milliamp battery into a 149 gram phone. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel that big given the tiny bezels either side of the screen, but battery life suffers. It gets close to the Xperia Z2 in the graphics bench test, but it does this by limiting the frame rate, so it's cheating a little bit. And also in our video rundown test, it was consuming around 9% of battery per hour, as opposed to its rivals, which were consuming roughly 5 to 6%. Ultimately, there's very little missing from the LG G3. It's got a great camera, it's got a lovely screen, it's got all the other extras you'd expect, such as 802.11 AC, Bluetooth 4, NFC. It even costs the same, about £32 a month on a normal contract, about £480 SIM-free, but it's not quite as long-lasting as its rivals. We don't think you need that many pixels. You can't even notice the difference most of the time. And there are other little niggles with it, which you can find out about if you read our full review on the website. But would I buy the LG G3? Probably not. There are too many things for me that aren't quite right. The battery life bugs me. There's also an always-on sharpening effect that makes text and pictures look over-crisp with halos around them. You can obviously tell it's been tweaking the images on the screen to make them look a bit better. I don't know why they had to do that. It's already a great display. Might not bug some people, it bugs me. But I think what would really bug me is my phone going dead after a day or just under a day. What I'd go for is something like the Samsung Galaxy S5 or HTC One or even the Xperia Z2. Phones that have great screens, are a bit longer lasting and have all the other good features that this phone has. All in all, LG's done a great job. It's not just done the best job. This isn't the Android giant killer we were hoping for.
Click to subscribe to our YouTube channel and come back every Wednesday for new hot hardware videos.